Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video on 6.4.4. Today we are running Bubble Shield, Distract and Energy Adoption Ice. So for the nodes, Energy Adoption Ice is the defender has a 50% chance to inflict a cold snap each time the defender is struck or attacker blocks an attack. And these effects do not trigger if you apply an armor break on the opponent. And also the defender takes 100% reduced damage from cold snap effects and give them regen. So do not use champions that apply cold snap, but use champions that are either cold snap immune or have easy access to armor breaks. Now combine that with Distract. You need to have at least 3 debuffs on the opponent. They can be on the same type, but if you don't have 3 debuffs, the defender will take no damage. And Bubble Shields, each block attack reduces block proficiency by 6%, and after 10 attacks the next attack is unblockable for the defender. So keeping that in mind, I would highly suggest you to have either Mr. Fantastic Refight with you, because he will give you 3 buffs straight away and you can use any champion with him. And then the second one would be you have Resonate Mastery and Willpower Mastery. Resonate will help you apply weakness on the opponent. That is one more debuff for the Distract, and Willpower will help you regen from the cold snap if you don't have a cold snap immune champion. Now having said that, the best champions would be like Human Torch. It would be like somebody like Captain Marvel movie version. Cosmic Ghost Rider would be amazing because he applies a lot of armor breaks in very quick succession. Medusa will be great here. Also Venom will be great with a heavy attack. He can do a long armor break, as well as Silver Surfer. Not only is cold snap immune, he also applies armor breaks. And also Captain America Infinity War with the cosmic tech and science energy. He will not only armor break the opponent, but he will also apply the Distract with all of those debuffs. The mini boss is going to be a Yondu, which is pretty straightforward, and just extra nodes are going to be special delivery enhanced bleed, and the boss is going to be Captain Marvel movie version. More on them later in the fight. Now from the defenders, the difficult one is going to be your Rogue, because she can shrug off debuffs very quick, and also the first fight that is going to be against the Punisher. So let's jump right into the part, guys. But before we do, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot. Now the first fight is going to be against a Punisher. Now he is a bit difficult because of his specials. His special 1 and special 2 have a lot of hits, and that can be annoying. So what I found that really works for me, that is I always keep him to a special 1, block the first 2 hits, and then avoid the third one with the Dex. Now you can use that against him. Now there are different options you can use here. You can use in champions like Silver Surfer and also Human Torch, because they are cold snap immune and they can apply a lot of debuffs. You can also use Cosmic Ghost Rider because he can apply a lot of armor breaks and the cold snap will not be there. Same goes with Medusa as well. And Captain Marvel movie version, the more cold snap she gets, the more energy she will get, and then she will get the indestructible buff on her, and she can apply a lot of armor breaks during her indestructible and stuns as well, and kill him off really quick. My choice here is going to be Apocalypse. Now Apocalypse, you will notice, doesn't take much damage from the cold snaps, even though there's a lot of him on him, and also there's a lot of debuffs you can apply on SP1 and SP2. So what I've tried to do is first to get the concussion and the degen buff on Punisher with an SP2, and then the next I will throw an SP1 and get that weakness and also the poison. At this time I can just hit him very easily. All I'm trying to do is to use my heavy attacks and keep refreshing them until I get to an SP3, and once I have an SP3 I will throw that and make them permanent and easy sailings after that. And because I'm running Willpower, all of the damage that I'm supposed to get from cold snap is being healed up by Willpower, and also because of concussion, the amount of the number of times a cold snap should be applied on me is reduced as well because of the ability accuracy reduction. Next defender is going to be a Sentinel. He's a robotic champion, so champions like Medusa or Arcus will work really well here. My choice is going to be a Cosmic Ghost Rider. Now usually I don't use Cosmic Ghost Rider or all of these crazy champions, but I do not have a choice for this path, so that's why I'm using him. So I'm simply going with a 5-hit combo ending with the medium, and then second 5-hit combo ending with the light, and then heavy into SP2, and that will apply a lot of armor breaks, and then repeat that with the number of armor breaks like 12 on him. He will die very quick and very fast. Again, other champions can be used as well that can deal with the cold snap and or are cold snap immune, or resonant mastery if you have, that can help you out. Captain America Infinity War works as well. Just try to finish him off faster unless he gets 100 analysis charges, because then he becomes difficult and he becomes like a super tank. Now the next defender is going to be a Havok. Now Havok is a bit restrictive in a way that he has his plasma blast, and you either need a champion that has an armor up buff, or you have a champion that can power drain him. Not power lock, only power drain. So you will need to bring the champions accordingly. I brought in Venom because he's the only choice I have. Now if you start a fight with Venom when he does not have an armor up buff, just use a heavy attack on Havok. You might have to reparry him to get the stun in, but use a heavy attack and that will randomize the most recent buff he got. And until you don't get an armor up, just keep using heavy attack. And once you have the armor up, do not use your SP2s, only use your SP1 and SP3, and you will cruise through this fight very easily. Other options that you can use are going to be like an Ultron, Hulkbuster, Captain Marvel movie version can work as well with her indestructible, and also Warlock will work as well. Now in case you don't have any good options that have armor ups, like for example if you have a Guardian, now he is very good against the cold snap damage, he has armor up as well, but he does not have all of those three debuffs that you require to bypass distract. So you can bring in Mr. Fantastic with his free fight ability, that can help, or you can also have Resonate Mastery that can help as well. As always, if you don't have champions that are cold snap immune or cannot apply armor breaks, make sure to have your willpower up. That will help you counteract that, and then you can easily bring him down. You can notice here using Venom also. His Venom is not the obvious choice when you look at it, but slow and steady he can kill him off. He has an armor up buff on him, and I'm just using my SP1s, and all of those bleeds are melting him down. Now the next defender is going to be a Black Panther Civil War. Now his armor ups are going to be the problem here, because when he does have an armor up, when you parry, he will reflect the stun on you and do a lot of damage. Now I would suggest you to keep attack him only when he has an SP1 or an SP2, or just attack in his block and push him to specials. I am using Apocalypse here. Now Apocalypse is going to be stun immune when attacking, so even if he's blocking and I block break him with my light attack stun, I am not going to be stun back because I am stun immune. Again, you can use other champions as well that have a lot of armor breaks. The armor you will keep down, the armor break you will apply on him. You will not get cold snap as well, and you will not get stun reflected also. So again, the choices will be like your Silver Surfer, your Medusa, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Captain Marvel movie version. So those will be some good choices. Keep him armor broken. Do not give him those armor ups, and the damage will not be reflected, because you are not going to parry him. You can just play a no parry style as well, so all of that works against him. Now the next one is going to be a Rogue. Now Rogue herself is not a difficult opponent with her SP1s and SP2s. Both are easily available. The annoying part here is going to be her ability to shrug off debuffs 40% faster. So whatever debuffs you apply on her, she is going to shrug them off 40% faster. So you need to use champions that have long debuffs, so you have enough time to apply more, or you can apply them again and again, or in my case Apocalypse, you can refresh those debuffs. Now other champions that can come to mind are gonna be Silver Surfer, because you can apply a lot of debuffs as well with the armor breaks, and you can have a lot of your cold snap immune as well. Same goes with Medusa, you can apply very easily armor breaks on her, and as well as Cosmic Ghost Rider. So either use champions that have longer debuffs, or champions that can easily apply debuffs on her, so you can apply those damage. Otherwise she can be really a pain, and it will be hard to kill her. So remember to bring in the right champion for her. Mine is going to be Apocalypse. Now I have 4. I'm just gonna bait the SP1 out, and then I'm just gonna throw a heavy and keep refreshing it until I get an SP3, and with an SP3 they will become permanent, and then I don't have to worry about removing. Then I can easily kill her off like that. Now next defender is going to be a Killmonger. Now Killmonger is really annoying if you don't have an armor break because of his reverberation and everything. So remember to bring in an armor break champion here. So Medusa, Silver Surfer, Captain Marvel movie version, even Doom with Mr. Fantastic is gonna work really well here. Even you can use Venom, you can parry and use a heavy attack because Venom has a long armor break, and in my case is going to be a Cosmic Ghost Rider. Firstly, because Cosmic Ghost Rider has a permanent armor break on the opponent if it's a villain, and also he can apply a lot of armor break debuff, so I will not be worrying about Cold Snap and also not worrying about his reverberation, and I can easily kill off. All I'm trying to do here is to use the first 5 hit attack as ending with medium, then the second one with light, and then parry heavy into an SP2, and all of the damage will kill him off super duper quick. The next defender is going to be a Mysterio. Now the way Mysterio works, that he has those gas chambers charges on him, that if he has 3 and he does not use a special, he will apply a poison on you. And he himself is poison immune, so you need a champion that has armor break so you can break his armor, and that will remove those charges of poison gas on him. Now again, because you're gonna armor break, you will not need to worry about the Cold Snap from the node, energy adoption ice, but you need to bring in champions that can easily apply armor breaks and then enough debuffs to kill him off. So Venom, Medusa, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and as well as Silver Surfer, they work really well here. If you don't have the right champions, you can still bring in Mr. Fantastic pre-fight, or you can bring in Doom with Mr. Fantastic and you can do armor breaks like that and have enough debuffs as well. So there's quite a few options you can use. You can also use Captain America Infinity War, bring it with a cosmic champion, a skill champion, and also a science champion, and have enough of debuffs. So for example, you can go Captain America Infinity War, then you can have a Human Torch with him, then you can have a Silver Surfer, Ghost Rider with him, so you can make up those synergies and you can use that as well. So it's your choice. I just died with Cosmic Ghost Rider because it did not block in the SP2, and now I'm bringing in Venom. All I'm doing is parry and heavy. So parry is 1, bleed is 1, and then armor break is 1, and I can easily kill him off here. And the last fight before the mini boss is going to be a very straightforward Gwenpool. Gwenpool is not a difficult fight at all. Her SP1s and SP2s are easily evadable, so just have fun here. Try to bring in a champion if you are not cold snap immune and you have a willpower if you want to heal them up. So for example, for me, I've just brought in Colossus because I know that my willpower will be healing me more than the cold snap damage. So I've just brought him in so I can heal up to 100% and still kill off this defender. So yeah, this is a fun easy fight before the mini boss and the boss comes in. So yeah, nothing too difficult about this fight. And the mini boss is going to be Yondu. Now Yondu has the same nodes on him, Bubble Shield, energy adoption ice and also distract, but the two other nodes that are going to be there are going to be special delivery and enhanced bleeds. Now don't get hit by his light attack in a block because he will bleed you to that because of enhanced bleed. And for the other node special delivery, you have to throw in a special attack for every 15 hits, otherwise you will be given a degen. I do die off that degen, I realize it later after I go into the fight, but make sure that you throw in a special in between to avoid that degen. You don't get enough power as well against him to get that special attack off, so you might have to do a few parries, let him dash into your blocks and parry him, and that will push you above 1 bar of power, and then you can kill him off. So yeah, just right there I'm getting degen damage. I don't look at the counter, so you just need to be careful about the special delivery. And apart from that, it's a pretty easy and straightforward fight. Just keep Yondu to an SP1 only, don't push him to an SP2 because the block damage and the SP2 is a lot. So yeah guys, that's about it right here. I have only one attack on the special delivery, so I'm gonna wait for him to come in and parry me and push him to an SP1, and then I can throw an SP1. So yeah, just there, and then I'm going to use an SP1 right here. So just be careful about that. Whenever you're going to hit Yondu, you're not going to get enough power within 15 hits to throw an SP1. So just stay back, use some parries, and get those little power bumps on you so you can kill him off easily. And the boss is going to be a Captain Marvel movie version. Now all the nodes are there on your left side. She takes more energy damage and she gets those energy very quick, and she goes into binary ignition. But again, use mystic champions that have some kind of energy damage. So you can use Doom with the lightning. You can use Black Widow Clairvoyant and use an SP2 to block her all of her furies out, and then you can just switch to Incinerate and just use heavy attacks and incinerate her. The Incinerate will kill her off as well. Same goes with Magic's Limbo, same goes with Incinerate from Longshot and Dragon Man, and as well as Symbiote Supreme as well. So she's not a difficult defender at all. She's a high risk, high reward one. If she hits you, she does a lot of damage. If you just get to her right and keep doing damage to her, she will also die off very quickly. You will see she's ticking off for almost 8,000 per tick. So yeah guys, and yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot. And apart from that guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.